Hi guys, I hope you're all well and looking after yourselves. So this is just literally my subjective opinion, but I feel like these things that I'm about to list make you like a great indicator of like you have low IQ. One of them is definitely like falling for rage bait and just arguing in people's comment section, just wasting your time, especially if you do this as like a content creator. Like, why would you drive traffic to that person? Like, just make a reaction video, like if you really, passionate about this. So yeah, falling for obviously rage bait content. Number two is those people who put like stickers or like some decorations in their car, saying like free insert country name, and of course free these countries. Like anyone who has a heart, feels for these people. Like, it's awful what's happening around the world, but living in reality, like there's no way that I'm gonna put something on my car, because I just know there are psychos out there who will probably like, break your window, or especially where I live in cheeky boy, in Wales, in Swansea, there are just nutcases everywhere. Number three is people who are ideologically captured. So here's what I mean by that. People who are ideologically captured definitely have low IQ, because they feel like they have to agree with everything their group says. Even those who say I don't have political opinion, all you have to do is have a discussion with them, and you can place them either on the right, left, or centrist, somewhere. And your views, the way you think, the way you behave, is influenced by many things, like religion, like the films you watch, the society you live in, the environment that conditioned you, blah blah blah. But being ideologically captured is feeling the need to agree with everything your group says, even if you don't feel comfortable with it or you don't understand it. Whereas people who are not ideologically captured, they might be like, oh, politically I fall on the left, but here I definitely don't agree with the mainstream opinion associated with the left, regarding this topic. It's just being able to like choose for yourself, and being like, the right have such a good point in this regard and the left have a good point, and that's not being ideologically captured. So it's people who can't think for themselves. They had these talking points, they don't even know why they think what they think, and they just attach themselves to this ideology because, I don't know, someone they watch they find inspiring, and they have those opinions, so they're like, well, I guess I have to have those opinions. Number four is so subjective. Number four of I perceive these people to have low IQ is people who wear like Gucci designer clothes. Like, I don't know, you can't pay me to wear Gucci, like something that says Gucci on it, or like Chanel, or tops like that. Now, don't get me wrong, like a Chanel bag, like few designer clothes here and there, I think whatever, but like being head to toe wearing designer clothes like Gucci, Chanel, all these designer brands, from expensive to like less expensive, I just feel like you literally look like a Christmas tree. And what I mean by that is like, you're just like this decorative person, it just looks tacky. So I know this is subjective, but I can't help but associate these people with low IQ. Number five that I associate with low IQ is people who play the victim. Now, sometimes you are truly a victim, but people who play victim, the issue is they can never be wrong, they can never take accountability, and they will never grow and like solve the issue. Like, you have a big issue in your life and you're just playing a victim, you're never going to find solution to solve it because you're too busy in your victim bubble. And number six for having low IQ is like people who don't change their opinion. Like, they're always set on having an opinion and being absolutes, even when they have evidence or come across something that contradicts their view. They're just like, no, this is my opinion and I will die on this hill and stuff like that. And I just feel like that is really, really high indicator of low IQ, because again, there's a famous philosophical saying that I used to love when I was young. I know nothing. The only thing I know is that I know nothing. We all have opinions, we all think we know, and then when we grow up and the more research we do about topic, the more we realize there's actually so much opinion based stuff, and the factual stuff that we think we know is literally probably a page long. So yeah, just being humble and being like, I could be wrong, and being able to change your opinion and evolve. So yeah guys, that is it. 6 things that make you look like you have low IQ.